This episode of The Drift Project on kpopRC is brought to you by the wonderful people at asiatees.com.
Who would have thought so many people would be so interested? How quickly my channel grew. How relentless the fans were to push me for more content. Wow. Well, you guys asked for it, and I hope she delivers. Welcome back to the Scale Drift Project. It all started when my parents moved to a condo. Come grab your shit or we're throwing it out. The countless Tupperware containers filled with childhood shit hit this gem of a Scale first gen RX-7. A true vintage race car from the early 80s with right-wheel drive and a boost-loving rotary. No wonder these cars became a drift tuning junkie's darling. This, however, had the soul with the workings of a Chinese cheap toy. It had to be resurrected as a functioning drifter. Subtle in looks, turned down flash, caged out, stanced out, this RX-7 was destined for anything but the bottom of a dumpster with my elementary school report cards. I moved twice. I've switched jobs 7 times. Life keeps changing around me, but this project brings me back. Project. It's hard to want to finish something that takes me away from the stresses of busy work life, but it's time to finish this and turn it into another memory, hopefully inspiring my audience to make something of their own. Modify, build, design. Now sit back, relax. This shit's gonna get messy. Good God, where did I leave off? On this episode of the Scale Drift Project, casting some missing parts and fucking up multiple times. Let's cue the sad trombone. Rear glass is badass. asiatees.com upgrades. Final touches on the taillights. My fave, paint and polish. YOLO. 3D printing some shit. And final fit. Let's get to it. I really wanted to have some casted molds of the lights. Still going with the originals though, amber. After the countless casting failures, I managed to get a few good ones. I casted the taillights, the bumpers. I also casted the bumperettes. The rear glass was a huge pain in my ass. I eventually poured a plaster mold and had my lovely girlfriend vacuum form it at her studio. It came out better than expected. Not perfect, but after all that work, I think I'm fine with a little bit of cloudiness. I added accents, painted the black parts like the wipers, added some black into the panel gaps. It's really coming together. The taillights really just looked like dots of light. I had to try to fix that. Not sure how well it worked out, but it's definitely an improvement. After drunkenly purchasing a 3D printer, I finally put it to some good use, and I printed some serious racing seats. The 3D printing texture looks a lot like carbon fiber, so it's awesome. Asiatees sent me a few parts to throw on the Drift Project. Check out asiatees.com for budget, high-quality upgrades for your favorite RCs. Shameless plug, I know, but they do have some good stuff on there. These are just the aluminum upper A-arms. The body is held onto the chassis by 4 rare earth magnets. This is me getting a better fit. Dropping these may also increase stance, bro. What do you guys think? One more episode? She done? Let me know in the comments. At some point, there will be a running video of this thing. But for now, I'll leave you with some pretty stance shots. Bro stance. K-pop out.